Hey, my brothers and sisters, Wayne here. And when I was studying for confirmation, I actually had heard about this deadly sin called sloth. Now, the very first thing that went through my head, I'll be honest with you, was the guy from the Goonies who, he saved all the kids. He's not deadly. And then I thought about that cute, cuddly creature with the very long arms. He's cute. He's not sinful. But that's not what sloth is. In fact, sloth is, by definition, reluctancy to work or to put forth effort. It's, complete idleness or extreme laziness, which is different than relaxing, because relaxing is important. In fact, God thought it was so important that he made it the third commandment: keep holy the Sabbath. Now, back in those days, the slaves would actually spend all day, all night, 24/7 working, and they didn't have any time to relax. God thought it was so important that he said, keep holy the Sabbath, with the idea that they would relax, that they would choose freedom to do whatever they wanted to do. Jesus also decided that he was going to, on long stints of, healing people and doing miracles and preaching, that he would go and relax and retreat. So relaxing is good for you. Sloth, on the other hand, not so good for you. In fact, sloth is, not wanting to do anything, or maybe spending 24 hours a day watching Netflix or TikTok videos, or, maybe spending all day, all night playing Minecraft or other video games. Henry David Thoreau actually said that the devil makes work for idle hands. And so, what does that all mean? Well, psychologists tell us that sloth is really bad, that being completely lazy is really bad. In fact, actually lowers your self-esteem. It actually, you have no positive reinforcement. You have continued procrastination. It leads to depression, and it could also lead to other sinful behavior. So not a good idea. So my question to you is this: what are you doing to not be lazy? What are you doing to motivate your mind and your mental health? So a couple suggestions. Number one, hang out with friends. Now, we can't really hang out with friends right now in the same room, but thanks to the beauty of the internet, we can actually spend time face chatting one another, on FaceTime, or spending time on Zoom, and we can see each other without having to, be in the same room with one another. Another thing that is super important is actually spending time in nature, going for walks. I don't know if you know this, but psychologists have said that going and spending time in nature is actually just as good as a lot of mental medications. So spend some time in nature, spend some time talking to your friends, and spend some time, doing something with your mind. Lastly, let's say a prayer for those that are feeling, depressed and that are struggling to with that desire of being lazy. Now, most of the time, I would be saying, let's be praying for all of our seniors in high school or seniors in college, even our eighth graders, because they have that thing called senioritis. But I'm going to go ahead and guess that our prayer list has just increased like tenfold because people are now working in their pajamas, and that struggle is way worse now to want to be lazy. So pray for those people. Also, please say a prayer for us and know that we are praying for you. From all of us here at Impact, thanks for watching. Please know that you're loved, and may God continue to bless you today and every day of your life. Peace.